It's Free Patch Friday, but it's also the week that we sent out our newsletter. So over on our Patreon, we try to keep in touch with everybody with our newsletter. We send out physically stuff as often as we can, but electronically even more often. We send that to our Patreons, the 180-something people that keep our projects online. A bunch of people keep our van on the road, and then a bunch more keep our projects going. Our projects include the 2A History Project, our Minuteman University website, where a lot of this information and research is archived. We've written a couple of books based on this research over the years, and thanks to our Patreons for the time and the ability to do that. Of course, we have the Daily Gun Show podcast every weeknight since 2016, 1,200-something episodes in. Every night we send the link out and we have a conversation about guns. We evolve that conversation throughout the years. On the road, we do the Gun Show Loophole Tour. We've traveled 60,000 miles, 29 states, 200-plus gun shops, gun shows every weekend we can. We go to the museums. We've been to more than 30 of our firearms museums. One of the results of that project is the Gun Museum Tour, Passport Tour book, a book and the concept of awareness and encouraging people to visit our museums. We try to keep the wind under the wings of the Every Second Matters Awareness Project, keeping people aware of our Second Amendment, doing stuff on the second of each month, and then some other projects that we'd work on when we have time. But thanks to our Patreons, and we send this newsletter out to keep in touch with them. And going forward with all the craziness, we're going to amplify or enhance that channel or that concept. So of course we write a newsletter. We talked about what we did last year, what we hope to do this year. Of course, everything's in flux. We have some fun that we're going to add to the newsletter, and we describe some of that here, and I'll describe a little of that in this video. So if you'd like to get our newsletter, we have a link to the electronic version. If you'd like to get a physical version, we'll have ways you can jump onto that as well. So someone on YouTube had asked if they watched our video a while back on the 40 caliber ammunition collection and asked if they could send me a piece of 40 caliber ammunition that I didn't have in the collection. Of course, that's awesome. I like to get a free piece of item for the collection, right? So they're sending that to me, and that'll be an upcoming mail call Monday. But they gave me the idea, since we're sending stuff out, and I have this, I had to buy a roll of stickers to send some ammunition a while back. I'm sending everybody who's getting a newsletter a couple of these stickers. So if you want to participate, we have a 7.62 by 39 ammunition collection, and it's pretty crazy. There are a bunch of them here on this belt. We'll show you the sort of the variety and the craziness of them. Now these are the specimen pieces, you know, stuff from military use or whatever. But when you get into the commercial stuff, the big differences are head stamps and then case color and projectile shapes and stuff like that. So having a collaborative collection could be a neat thing, and it shouldn't cost a lot of money. You'll have to pay for the shipping, but this will let you ship it. With adding these stickers to the package, you can ship it with UPS ground with no extra cost. So it should be fairly cheap to send just a specimen, just one or two if you want us to break it open and look at the gunpowder and stuff. And ideally, if you can send some empty boxes folded up, because then that'll add just some neat visual to the collection. So that's just a way to collaborate on something with the newsletter, sending something out and getting something back. We try to keep people aware of what's going on in our history and going forward with the Gun Calendars project. So guncalendars.com, we printed out the January and the February. That'll go out with the newsletter. This is also going out with anybody that purchases stuff at our gear website store. We want to keep getting the word out, right? We also want to have some fun with this interactive channel, so we're sending out a couple, not the full set, but just a couple of our bullet clip trading cards. This way we can have some fun in the live chats and also some collectible fun. So if you'd like to get on the newsletter, sign up. If you'd like to leave some comments, feel free. Thanks for watching.